Everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of crude has moved in the last week and how the price of crude can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart of crude, what we have seen full week, there is a continuous downfall. Just yesterday what we have seen, it is trying to go higher. Okay, probability what we have seen, see, previously 3 weeks is continuously on the downside, and previous to that week we have seen it is trying to go upside. Why? Because there is a continuous fall, and this at this level profit booking has come. After that again a fall we have seen. Now two patterns are forming that you have to understand, first pattern and second pattern, and this was the range. Okay, this is again a U pattern is forming, and this is a downfall we have seen. Okay, at this downfall what we have seen, profit booking has come. After that a swing is formed, that is where it went upside. After making higher 95, it went again down. Okay, because what we have seen at this level, why it was continuously down, because OPEC meeting has happened. Okay, that is where we have seen a fall has come after $76 to a level of around 73. Okay, looking at this particular chart, what we can see, look at this particular chart after lockdown, what we have seen, it was continuously moving upside, but it is forming a pattern. What pattern it was forming? That whenever it is making a new high, a fall is coming. Why? Because the profit booking is coming at that particular level. Okay, so chances are very high that if the price keep falling below that particular level, we can see there will be a chances that if the price again go above a level of around 94, probability is high that it can make a new high, and a probability is high that it will cross a level of around 103, and if that sustain, a further upside movement we can see. Okay, now looking at this particular chart, what we can see, looking at this particular chart, probability is high that as soon as the price started going below this particular level, we can see a further fall. Okay, now if you look at the dollar index also, dollar index is continuously on the downside, as you can see looking at this particular chart. After that what we have seen since 3 days, it is in this zone. Okay, so if the price started moving below that level, a further fall we can see. If the price started going below a level of $103.9. Okay, and if you look at this particular trend, if the price started sustaining above a level of $104.4, we can see there will be a further upside movement, because see, this is the range where the price was moving for so long. Okay, now if you look at the overall trend, see, this is the trend, this is the trend. Okay, now if the trend started going below this particular level of 103.8, we can see there will be a chances of going further down. Okay, because see, as soon as the price started going below this particular level, we can see there will be a chances that it can go further down, and yes, after that it can go further low. Okay, but if the price started sustaining above a level of around 104.5, then a probability is higher that it can cross a level of 104.8 and then further upside. Why I'm explaining all these resistance and support? Because you have to understand at these levels profit booking comes or a bounce back come. Okay, so you have to understand, and see, dollar index is playing an important role. See, dollar index, if you look at this trend, what we have seen, when the dollar index started rising, we can see the crude price comes down. Similarly, when the dollar index started going down, we have seen the crude price goes up. Okay, and this is one of the factor I'm telling you. Sometime what happens, they both moves in the same direction. Okay, so you have to understand, by reducing uncertainty you have to put your SL so that your capital can be saved, and once you start in profit, always try to trail your profit so that you can trail your profit, and profit you can save it, because if you are in the profit, your confidence will increase and a probability is higher that you can make maximum of the profit. Now, before I move ahead and explain you where the price of crude can go in the next week, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link also given in the description. You can join that too. Now look at this particular trend. Suppose if the price sustain this level, we can see it can touch a level of $104.3. Okay, this is the dollar index. So once started sustaining over this level, we can see the crude price can move further down. But as of now, what we have seen, that the dollar is started trying to go a little down, so probability is high. So let's see if the price sustain this level. We can see it will cross a level of around 75.10, which is already being weak resistance, so chances are high it will cross a level of around 76.47. Okay, suppose if the price sustaining above that particular zone, chance of touching a level of 77.27 we can see. Okay, and then if the price keep moving above this level, a probability of going towards a level of 78.28. Okay, and suppose if the price keep moving up this level, we can see it will touch a level of 79.30. Okay, and if the price keep moving above that particular zone, we can see it will touch a level of 81.59. Okay, 81.59, again a weak resistance, so chances are high it will go towards 82.86, and then a further upside movement we can see towards a level of around 85.5. Okay, keep that in mind that once the price started sustaining 85.5 after crossing a level of 82.80, probabilities are it will cross a level of around 87.95, and then we can see, because that is already being weak, so chances are high it will cross a level of around $89.52, and it will cross a level of around 90.79, and this is the zone where the price is moving for so long. So we can see it will go above this particular level, and chances of crossing a level of around 91 also we can see. So probabilities are it can go further upside, but if the price didn't sustain, we can see it can come down again towards a level of around 72.43. Okay, and if that level move further down, a further fall we can see towards a level of around 71.8. Suppose if the price started falling below that particular level, chances of going towards a level of 70.8, and if that level didn't sustain, a further fall we can see towards 68.7. 68.7 is already being weak resistance, so chances are high it will touch a level of $67.19. Okay, and this is the zone what we have seen. If the price started going below that level, we will see it will cross a level of $66.32. Okay, and if that level move further down, a further downfall we can see towards 65.47, and from there a level of 64.9. The 64.9 is already being weak, so chances are high it will fall further down, and from there it will touch a level of 63, and then further low if the price didn't sustain. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID is also in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up.